You ready, boy? Michael Bennett, I'm talking to you. Are you ready, man? Tonight's the night. It's your big opportunity, Michael Bennett. Are you ready? Are you focused 100%? Tell me, Mike Bennett, are you ready? Are you focused? Are you sure? Because I heard a rumor there's a little lover's quarrel going on in the kingdom. And I ain't talking about you and Maria. I'm talking about you and that little punk Adam Cole. Huh? Is you focused, man? You better get your mind right, boy. You better give me all you got, because I promise you, I'm coming with everything I got. Bring your ass, boy. I'll see you in the ring.
It's time for our main event, championship edition of Ring of Honor Wrestling. The world title is on the line. So Nigel, what we saw 2 weeks ago in the Honor Rumble, Bennett wins. Cole seems scorned. Last week, perhaps some jealousy starting to form. But I've got to wonder, what do you think Maria might have whispered in Cole's ear that changed things?
I don't know. You mentioned before when Cole was wrestling, perhaps there's some kind of an agreement. Perhaps that's what she did. She broke in an agreement, and whether there's any truth to it, whether there will be any reality at the end of the day, we'll come to find out. But she said something that changed Adam Cole's mind.
So Michael Bennett, all the promise in the world, there's no doubt about that. He holds the title of love, as he calls it. That was Jay Briscoe's belt at one time. Camouflage, shell casings, beer cans, and rednecked out, no doubt about it. But pink fur and smoochy kisses, that's just got to boil Jay Briscoe's eggs to no end. But they're fighting for something more here this week. The biggest prize in professional wrestling, the Ring of Honor World Championship.
King's the real fall. King's gonna come forward to Jay Briscoe tonight, baby. Wow!
And I'm not sure there's been a more passionate world champion than Jay Briscoe. He was here on the very first Ring of Honor show ever. He's still here today. There's a reason for that. As he breathes, he sweats, and he bleeds Ring of Honor.
Many wondered if Jay Briscoe could do what some had said could never be done, and that was beat Unbreakable Michael Elgin. But Briscoe was able to do it in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, become a two-time world champion. And he makes his first title defense here on television. And for the championship introductions, once again, let's go to Bobby Cruz.
Following contest is your television main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing first, to my left, the challenger. He is accompanied by the First Lady of ROH, Maria Kanellis, wrestling out of South Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing 227 pounds, he's representing the Kingdom, Michael Bennett. His opponent to my right, wrestling out of Sandy Fork, Delaware. Weighing 231 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Briscoe!
Your Ring of Honor World Championship match is next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This is a national healthcare alert from the Health Hotline. If you, a family member, or a loved one suffers from knee pain and have Medicare as your primary insurance, we've got great news. You could qualify for a pain-relieving knee brace at little or no cost to you. Get free delivery, and all the paperwork is handled by our accredited suppliers at no charge to you. If you are on Medicare and have knee pain, don't wait. You may qualify to immediately receive a pain-relieving brace at little or no cost. Friendly agents are standing by 24/7 to help you. Call the health hotline right now for details toll-free. Our friendly representatives are standing by now to take your call. We also have other pain-relieving braces available for shoulder, ankle, and your back. You may be eligible to receive these items and more at little or no cost to you as well. Call right now for details toll-free.
Operators are standing by. Call 800-471-2270. That's 800-471-2270. Again, 800-471-2270. That's 800-471-2270.
We're back on Ring of Honor Wrestling. Todd Sinclair holds the World Championship, and that's what's on the line here in our main event. Championship Edition, Ring of Honor Wrestling, all three titles at stake. So far, Red Dragon retained over the decade. Jay Lethal retained the television title over a surprising hard-fought victory over Will Ferrara. But here in our main event, it's Michael Bennett versus Jay Briscoe.
Whoa.
These two men are not strangers, Nigel.
Absolutely not. You know, I think Bennett's taken umbrage to the Briscoes on a number of occasions. Try to get in their head. Briscoes, they just keep on coming. One thing about Briscoe as champion that a lot of people haven't really noticed, a lot of times to become Ring of Honor World Champion, you chase that champion again and again and again. And I remember when I was a champion, I was beat half to death by the time I actually wore the belt. Jay Briscoe hasn't been beaten in 2 years.
That is an amazing feat when you think about it. Cover. Early pinning combination attempt there from Bennett. Has not tasted a loss in a singles match in 2 years. And Briscoe fights back now again. He is the face of Ring of Honor. He is the heart and soul of this company. Many times Jay Briscoe not politically correct. Says what's on his mind. But he is who he is. There's no doubt about it. And Jay Briscoe is a two-time Ring of Honor World Champion. As Briscoe pounds away on Bennett in the corner, now sends him across. Here comes Bro out of the way. Ripping right hand from Bennett.
Both these guys are going to try and get their hands up when people throw those punches in.
Suplex, two. And Jay Briscoe kicks out.
You get caught in the jaw, Kevin, you get knocked out cold. That's why you see a lot of guys nowadays wearing those mouth guards. You bite your teeth down.
Briscoe's got a laceration on the right side of his head as he comes back to his feet. Caught. Oh, swings Bennett into the second turnbuckle. That'll be something to keep an eye on as this match wears down. That cut not in a position where it could obstruct Briscoe's vision. Uppercut forearm, Bennett crumbling into the corner. Adam Cole not out here. Conspicuous by his absence, Nigel?
I was about to say that. He's watching it from somewhere, I guarantee. I think perhaps it's probably a little bit too difficult for him to control his emotions were he to be out here. Maybe thought discretion the better part of valor and staying in the back watching this somewhere else.
Yeah, but certainly if the plan is to unseat Jay Briscoe and to bring the title into the kingdom, certainly no one has proven to be more distractionary for Jay Briscoe than Adam Cole.
Well, this is true, but is that Adam Cole's plan? Or does he have something else going on in his head?
Well, the mastermind of all things in the kingdom is that beautiful red-headed lady who watches Michael Bennett get sent into the corner. Clothesline, snapmare. Here comes Briscoe. Boot. Champion looking strong. The challenger, wobbly legged.
Oh.
And out to the floor goes Michael Bennett.
Little trip on the way through there.
Come on, Briscoe.
Giving him time, though.
I do want to make mention of this, Nigel. Of course, next week you've granted the request of Tommaso Ciampa for a face-to-face next week.
Yeah, you know, like I'm not one of these guys that want to. Some things, obviously, are better off talked in privacy, but I want to have everybody see and explain the situation.
So there could be no confusion.
No misunderstanding.
Okay, good. Well, that'll be next week, plus our big main event. Reborn, Matt Sydal, one-on-one, phenomenal AJ Styles. That's our main event next week, but what a main event this week. Michael Bennett just sends the world champion Jay Briscoe into the barricade, and Briscoe's title is at stake, ladies and gentlemen. Championship edition Ring of Honor Wrestling, all the titles on the line.
And what do you think of this strategy, Kevin? Taking it outside of the ring. Who do you think that favors? Jay Briscoe or Mike Bennett?
Well, Bennett has proven time and time again he will do whatever it takes to win, including risking his own life and limb out here in what normally would be Briscoe territory. We have got to take a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, but the Ring of Honor World Championship hangs in the balance. Briscoe, Bennett, don't go anywhere. We're back on Ring of Honor Wrestling. Jay Briscoe defending the world title against Michael Bennett. Those jabs measuring, each one stronger than the next. The slight cut that was on the side, the right side of Jay Briscoe's head, has closed, has not been a factor. Briscoe now turning Bennett over, neckbreaker, no, countered by Michael Bennett. Bennett trying to take a page out of Briscoe's book.
There we are, the ratchet neckbreaker of Jay Briscoe. Finally get it.
Cover, two.
Too weak of a cover, though, and I hate to say it, a veteran like Jay Briscoe, almost no body weight across the shoulders. Funnily enough, Mike Bennett, maybe he's just so used to, kicked out with the right side. And that was the shoulder that was actually being pinned to the mat. Bennett in trouble, clearly now. Scrambling for an idea.
Up on the shoulders of Briscoe. Bennett trying to fight his way out of it. Watch out, Todd Sinclair. Oh, super kick.
Lovely, just right on the side of the jaw.
Briscoe wouldn't go down, refused to go down.
This is it.
Jay Driller. Look at this now. He hasn't been beaten in 2 years, but Jay Briscoe might have to tap out.
Has that on tight. Anaconda Vice, I think.
Has not been pinned, has not submitted, 2 years, and Jay Briscoe gets to that bottom rope.
I mean, you got to ask yourself, Kevin, if he hasn't been pinned or submitted in singles competition for 2 years, how likely is it now that the Ring of Honor World title is on the line as well?
Exactly right now with that title, as it is. Briscoe now, hold on.
Oh, wait a second.
Bennett's been barred from using the pile driver.
You can't do that. You can't use the pile driver.
That's great job from Todd Sinclair, standing by the rules.
Hold it now. Maria's up on the apron. Went down the line for the spear. Jay got the boot up, though, in time.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, death belly driver.
Well, that's the danger, Kevin. You take someone out on the apron to cause more damage to your opponent, you know they can do it to you just as easy.
The cornerstone of Maria's kingdom could be crumbled.
Is that 10? I can't hear what Sinclair is saying, but I might have tried to take the count out win there. Mr. Jay Briscoe, better man than me. Wants a clear win.
Briscoe now pulls himself up after hitting that big move. He's got Bennett right where he wants him.
Well, look at this. Maria has grabbed that pink belt for some reason.
Drop kick! As Briscoe leapt from the top rope, Michael Bennett caught him. Spear! Spear! Shoulders are down. Is this a no?
Come on!
And the crowd here in Wheeling trying to rally around Briscoe.
Arena floor shaking as the fans pounding on the barricade, chanting away. Shades of Matt Hardy here. This is what Adam Cole used last week to beat Cedric Alexander. Twist of fate counter by Jay Briscoe.
Trying for the sleeper hold, but we saw before. No, not close. Body's just too sweaty to hold on.
Bennett almost pinned to that corner now.
Like I said before, Maria Kanellis on the outside with that furry pink belt. You think that's a sign of insecurity in her, or you think she's got bad intentions?
Well, with Maria, she can do... Oh, wait a minute now.
Right
that
in
belt,
front of the referee,
that
Todd Sinclair.
belt has been slid in.
He's looking at it. I mean, yes, thank you. But I had
Hold
no
on now.
choice.
Behind the referee's back, there was a low blow. There's going to be a new champion crowned. I can't believe it. Oh!
Well, I didn't even see it either.
Maria had all of Todd Sinclair's attention. Bennett capitalized low blow, then had Briscoe right where he wanted him.
Well, what a smart move from Kanellis. She had my attention.
And we were less than half a count away from Jay Briscoe being pinned for the first time in 2 years. Michael Bennett now to the top.
Yeah, unfamiliar territory, and was a country mile away from that. This could cost him.
Jay!
Oh, yes.
1, 2, he has
Done it! For the sky, the winner of the match, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Briscoe!
So some opportunities lost perhaps for Michael Bennett in this championship matchup, Nigel.
Absolutely. Opportunities like this don't come along often. You have to take them.
Hold on now. Maria's going to come in with that belt. What is she thinking about?
Trying to create an opportunity of her own. Oh no. Well, wait a second.
Hang on.
No.
Watch out. Cole. Super kick to the back of the head from behind. Cole's sneak attack. Here comes Mark Briscoe. Briscoe's evening up the odds.
Let's get some security out of... What is that?
What the hell is that?
That's Matt Taven.
Matt Taven! He quit the company! What the hell? What the hell is this all about? He's just flattened Mark!
Well, I'm stunned. I didn't see Matt Taven in the back.
Are you kidding me?
What's under that shirt?
Another member of the kingdom, but this time it's Matt Taven. Look at this now. Adam Cole just striking Jay Briscoe with that belt.
Let's get some security out here. Briscoe's lying prone.
All right, Nigel's gonna go back and get some security. We need some help out here for the Briscoes. But the kingdom is complete now. Bennett, Maria Kanellis, Adam Cole, and Matt Taven. They said Matt was coming back. Who knew it was going to be Matt Taven? AJ Styles versus Reborn Matt Sydal, our main event next week, fans. We will see you then.